Langham preaching training intends to help the pastors, especially those who do not have formal Bible school training or background, on how to really preach more effectively by staying within the text and the context, and being able to impart the learnings in practical ways. The main objective actually of Langham is about being faithful to the text, being clear in your presentation, and being relevant to your audience. So that's the things that we would like to impart to them. I'm so happy seeing, especially lay leaders who really appreciated the help that Langham bring to them, because some of them, they are already doing Bible study or preaching, but now they are more excited because they now learn how to do it well. And even pastors who came from some Bible schools, we really saw how they improved in their delivery, in their studies, and even in their confidence. Now that they have undergone some Langham training, we can see them now so much improving. And it's really a joy to really work, especially when you are making impact in their ministry.
I think the highlight will be working with other people from other churches, because personally I came from a house church. It's a small church, and it's nice to be able to interact with other believers, because I learned so much from them on how they preach, and somehow what I've learned from them I can also apply to in our church. So it's more on the interactions with other believers outside of my church. Yeah.
For one, I learned a lot, and the things that I'm learning right now is really make me excited, because for the first time I learned to look at the Word in a different way. I've learned to extract or get the message from the Word.
It makes everything simple. It's really like what they said, it's dedicated to the text, not on my own interpretation. It's more concise, and I've learned that we can make our sermon shorter but more relatable, and later on the hearer of the message can retain something out of what they hear from me, because it's shorter and it's in depth.
The principles that I learned from the lessons is very practical, so that I can use it in a Bible study group, and even my personal study of the Word.
I think everybody. There are things that I needed to unlearn, because some of it's no longer applicable to the times. Like we were just discussing a while ago, how can you make the Word applicable to the present times? So everybody should somehow be open to the idea of learning Langham.
I would highly recommend this lesson for a seminar for leaders, lay people in the church who want to grow in their study of the Word, and if they're already in the position, it will teach them to preach the Word effectively among the members of the church.
Actually, the challenge right now is we need more trainers. Because as we go along, more and more churches or denominations really appreciate the benefit and the help that Langham training brings. And right now, we are doing more Langham training in more areas, and we're having difficulty on how to schedule them. And so we are hoping, because Langham training only happens once a year, after the session, they should be doing on their own through the preaching clubs. And after 1 year, there will be a level 2, and then another year, level 3, and then the trainer's training. And so it takes time. And right now, we're having a lot of trainings with very few trainers. That's why please pray for more trainers.